listen to you with a big voice.
I don't listen to you.
Let me take some pictures.
Okay. Everybody happy?
Yeah.
All right. So here we are sitting on the conclusion of year 4, this HOH, Hands on Hubbardston, Hubbapalooza thing that's turned into this monster that we didn't know was going to do what it's done. I don't know the total numbers over, from the day it started to up, but I know we're up over 100 grand in what we're able to raise. And I say we, that's not just we, it's a huge community or whatever. Anyways, this year's was super successful. Again, we had upwards of 700 balloons. The Hope floats, you can see the sign over there. That's an LED balloon launch for those of you who have not seen it. It's you're either there or you're not. If you've never seen this thing, you actually need to be there to see it. But it's basically a lot of balloons, and we let them all. We fill them up with helium and send them up. Then we had the concert go, but anyways, long story short, I'm not going to get winded because we have our 2 recipients here, and I'm going to let them talk about their each of their organizations. But long story short, we raised a lot of money this year over that 2-day period, and with the balloon sales, most of you know we were able to raise $24,000. So it's and everybody knows that our core effort towards this has always been cancer, and then we've for the last 2 years we've had an auxiliary or a different cause that we all get together and decide we pick one or whatever. So this year we picked the Homeless Angels. And I believe Mike and I think Vicky, is that what I heard? Trish, I was close. Vicky, Trish. They're here. They got lost coming to Hubbardston. Can you imagine that? This huge metropolis. And we put it in a hill, surrounded by trees. I can't imagine why they couldn't find us. So, anyways, without further ado, I'm going to bring Mike. You want to talk, Mike? He's going to come up and tell us a little bit about their organization. So, Mike, thank you. Come on up.
Thank you so much. That's the first thing I want to say. Yeah, you want to, the things the small things that people can do that change lives. The Homeless Angels is a street-based organization. We literally go out on the streets, and we believe that putting our hands and feet to work for people that are homeless or in need is the most important thing. The Homeless Angels, we have a diaper bank, a clothing pantry, a food pantry, and it's just limitless, the things that we do. Like today, we're going on a street walk where we allow the public to join us, sometimes hundreds at a time that come out, and we walk the streets of Lansing, and we find those in need, and we give real-time giving. We allow the community to experience it firsthand. Every year, I go homeless for 1 week in the middle of winter, and I allow everybody on the internet to follow me while I'm in the cold. And I think things like this it's amazing. It's going to help a lot of people, and I'm really, 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 really thankful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Mike, thanks. So you see we picked a really good one this year, so let's go into a very, very good cause. Okay, without further ado, we'll bring up Brooke from the Hope Lodge. I think you guys are very familiar with the Hope Lodge. This will be the second time we were able to help those guys out as well, and Brooke is very excited to be here. And all right, I'll just turn it over to you.
Thank you very much. First, I want to say thank you for all of your work. Every time I come to Hubbardston, it amazes me that this small town with amazing people are doing great things for Michigan. So, the American Kansas City Hope Lodge, for any of you who have not been there, I welcome you there. We are in downtown Grand Rapids. We are a hospitality house for cancer patients as they come into Grand Rapids for their life-saving treatment. Cancer patients and their caregivers will stay there sometimes one night and sometimes up to a year, depending on what their treatment is. It's a truly amazing place. I know many of you have been there, and you have given so much to us over the years, coming for the tour, providing us with an amazing check last year that we were able to do some fun things with, and also to provide more lodging for cancer patients. And once again, this year, a wonderful check to us, which is going to help more cancer patients out when traveling into, sometimes your best option for cancer treatment is not closest to your home. So many people have to travel an hour, 3 hour, and sometimes 7 hours away to get treatment to save their lives. And so at the American Cancer Society, we're completely free Once you get there, we even transport you to and from all of your appointments. I mean, it's just a wonderful, safe haven place to be. And people like yourselves are really, truly helping cancer patients out. And I can't thank you enough. So on the side note, I want to tell you that I have been to Hope Floats, and it's amazing. I sadly was not able to make it this year, but we had 6 other ACS staff members that were able to attend, and they came back and they said to me, Brooke, you're right. It's absolutely amazing. The site, you can think about it, but truly, if you're not there to experience it, you don't understand. So, and this year I found out that there was a color run, so I am in next year for the color run because I'm all about the run. And I have to be honest with you, there's a few people I like to hear sing, so I think I'll have to come to the concert next year as well. So, heartfelt thank you. You're truly helping out cancer patients here in Michigan, and I really can't thank you enough. You're really making a huge difference in many, many people's lives, including mine. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, with that,
We have the checks.
Who?
We have the checks out here. Sorry, Pat. She's gonna go grab them. We'll get a pictures.
Again, just to recap, 24,000. So each charity is going to get a nice check. They're going to get a giant Bob Barker check for 12,000. But we do have a real one that you can take to the bank. But you should take to the big one to the bank and see what they do. This would be funny.
I'll try it.
Okay, so again, good job, guys. The committee, everybody here. I mean, it's hard to thank everybody that has, a part in this thing. It's just a lot of work, but it's truly, it's awesome. It's great to be part of something like this, and it's a pay it forward moment. There's nothing that feels better than what we're able to do. So, congratulations to all you guys. Congratulations to the charities, and we look forward to keeping this thing going. And please tell your friends, tell them to get up here to this cool little Irish Catholic town. They won't regret it. Once they come here once, they'll keep coming back every single time. So again, thank you guys all 100%. It was awesome, and we'll take some pictures here with both the charities. And again, thank you very much. Good job.